Welcome, guys. It's Nicole, and Bianca is over there. I don't know if you can see it with the ice cream truck, but welcome, guys. It's Nicole and Bianca channel. We is at Galveston Beach, guys. Let me show you. Let me show you guys, cause we is over here chilling. We relaxing. We enjoying each other. We've been needed this. Let me fix my camera, guys. But we've been needed this a long time. It's just been mental, physical. We've been needed this. My eyes is puffy, y'all. I am off of no sleep, no sleep at all. But I'm gonna show you guys this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there go babe, eating her ice cream. Yes, babe, yes. You see her? Hello. There go babe, y'all.
Got my ice cream. Today is my cheat day. This is the first time I seen a regular ice cream truck
Well,
in
y'all,
Texas.
we got I got pink on. Babe got the blue on. Yeah, we just chilling in Galveston at the beach.
Because we needed to. Labor Day weekend.
It is
I
Labor
don't
Day
gotta work
weekend,
on
guys.
Monday.
It's nice and hot.
Babe gonna leave me on Monday. She gonna leave me, y'all. But try this ice cream. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ain't this ice cream good? I've never had soft serve taste this damn good. Why it tastes like whipped cream?
It do taste like whipped cream.
Mm.
But how's y'all Saturday going? Because basically it's Saturday. It's nice and hot. I'm going to show you.
So, we're going to talk about intimacy today when we get home.
I hope y'all can see it, guys, because this angle is
Yeah, but you can see us. You can see us right now. No, I'm saying, so
it's no shade in my eyes.
so we're talking about intimacy today, how to keep the intimacy going.
And not just intimate,
Not just sexual.
mentally, you know,
Yeah.
it's not all about sex.
Yeah.
I tell everybody that intimate is just us. Intimate, talking, touching, massaging, holding hands, kissing, intimate. And then,
And
you know,
also how to let your other partner do the same for you.
yes,
Because I know your studs out here be like, oh, you ain't gotta hold me, and that's your mama holds you. That like this shit.
intimate, guys. Y'all rub, babe, no, I like to be touched. And I feel like I have to touch her. It don't matter, we gone for 12 hours apart. I still have to touch her. You know, it's intimate. Especially when I'm asleep. That's the only way I get really sleep.
But
I have to intimate touch her. I have to feel like some body part is on me. Some type of body part. I don't care if it's her leg, her butt, her arm. It still have to touch me so I can go to sleep. And babe like her booty rub. So half the time she be asleep and I rub her booty so damn much she don't be feeling it, guys. She don't. But if she do, it puts her to sleep, you know? So we're gonna talk about intimate.
If I don't feel it, that's because I'm like knocked out and like.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I still feel it in a sense, you know. But
It calms us down. So we gonna talk about that later. When we get home from the beach, guys, we are gonna talk about intimate, different types of intimate, you know. And not just intimate, just being around your spouse, you know, to show their emotion. They still can be intimate. But we're going to talk about that later, guys. Right now, we just at the beach. You see my one eye open and one eye closed. Because, y'all, this sun is banging on my face. And I already can't see. And my glasses make like a glare in the camera. So I took them off. And that's a bad idea. Because, guys, I'm like... I'm squeaking horrible. But we actually gonna try to do 2 videos if we can. We're gonna try to squeeze in 2. But we still gonna make sure we have our alone time, guys, because we haven't been having that in this last week. So before we do our video, we gonna make sure we get our alone time in and then do the video once we done and everything, guys. But we gonna get in that when we do the video. Right now, we just want y'all to enjoy this view of the beach and this water. And guys, look, if you can see, guys, like everybody is here. Like yes, y'all, we don't have no birds.
Like, I see a few of them, but they leave. It's like bird repelling out here or something. Like, they ain't out here, like, on the other side of the beach. They be out here. We couldn't open a bag of chips without them motherfuckers chasing you down. Couldn't do it. But out here, you can eat. They barbecuing on the beach. And it's just beautiful. Sorry, I took time.
Yes, y'all, I am hungry, but I'm gonna wait to eat because I really want my salad, guys. I bought some cucumbers, and I really got a taste for this salad. So, and then I'm about to start my 30-day detox. I haven't done that since I think the first month we moved into the house, and it's been a couple months, guys, and it's almost gonna be a year in Christmas since we've been in the house. And I'm planning on a Christmas party and something else, but I'm planning something big in December, guys. But it's gonna be 1 year. 1 year in this house.
Feel like it, guys.
And that's the goal. So I'm trying not to decorate, if you guys understand what I'm saying, because I wanted to give it a couple more years, guys. You know, any house owner out there, y'all leave a comment, please. Y'all comment. Tell us anything y'all want to ask us, but leave a comment. Make sure you guys is
hitting that
subscribe, please. Sorry, we back, guys. But yeah, it's gonna be a whole year in December, guys, since we've been in this house. I have a lot planned in December. I swear to God, I swear for so God, if nothing gonna go to plan, my whole energy is gonna be off the whole December. I'm telling you guys right now, it's one thing fall apart. No, because I got Babe's birthday, I got the Christmas party, and I got Christmas. So I have stuff planned out. And if one thing fall apart, it's going to throw my whole December off. And it's going to make me a little bit upset because I'm planning 2 things and they all just need to go well. But anyway, that's the plan for December. It's our 1 year anniversary in our big ass house. Christmas party, Babe's 25th birthday, and just Christmas in general, guys. So everybody know we want that month to go well.
Yeah,
I definitely needs to go well, guys.
So we can end off the year on a good note, start fresh. Because we started fresh last year. We ended last year on a great note with the house. We started fresh with the house, a new car. It was a starting fresh year with me graduating and everything. So we're going to end this year off with a bang in our house. What else we're going to do? We're going to have a good first month of a new year.
It's just, yeah, we just had like she said, it started off good, guys. Like we had, let me turn some baby bit in the camera. Okay, guys, so we had it good, y'all. Like when we moved in, it was good. We was happy. Everything went to course, no bills, mentally, physically, emotionally. Everything was going good. And then, y'all, it can always be like a little bump in the road with the road, our motivation off, and that's what been happening. Little bumps. I ain't gonna say just us in general. It's just been bumps. You got work, you got family, you got our own personal life. We have our mentally moments that we just shut down of what we going through mentally in the inside. So I won't just blame it on. It's everything in between. But we've been good. Like, we haven't, Bill's been good. Kids, they growing up, so they want more space. And I'm not used to that, guys. I'm used to being in their face 24/7. But, they hit teenagers, so it's more, especially when we got this house, guys, it's more of freedom. And it's more friends. It's more friends than what we had in the apartment. They actually go outside than what they did in the apartment.
They spend a night.
They have spend a night parties, guys.
Going to a whole birthday party with
yeah, we have our neighbor, and I swear the child been at the house. Yeah, she can cook. She's Hispanic. Shout out. I love her. She good people. Don't get me wrong. She good people. She allow our children to go over there. They spend the night, guys. She more, I ain't gonna say she protective of her kid, but she tells me, she was like, look, my kid's bad as hell. I'd rather your kids come in my house, my kids get tear up their own house and then tear up somebody else's house.
We let them spend a night and they set off for them.
Guys, like, I'm all for, kids to spend a night because I want them to get the environment. You just don't have to spend a night in their house. Welcome to our house. But guys, when they set off a whole alarm system without doing nothing but running, they was running, but it alert like a glass broke. Y'all, I can't stress you not. We had just got through making love. I'm butter bone naked. When I tell you butter bone naked. But the alert that I got on my phone that she didn't get on her phone, it was a glass break. She got that way after. So my instant was, these motherfuckers have broke a glass. All I had was a pillow in front of me. They saw ass running down the stairs.
I thought you had the wrong phone.
I shit you God, because it alert on my phone was a glass broke. So I'm looking like, this, what, 2, 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
This was late, y'all. This was like real late. We don't trip about the kids staying up. No, we actually just got done, guys.
Football and wings. 50 wings, $69. $66. 100 wings, $132. Who in the hell got that? Sorry, y'all.
No, but guys, listen though, on some real talk. But like I said, it was a glass shatter, so it wasn't no roll. We was literally in bed naked, guys. So no, we literally just got done, and we laid in the bed. We literally, all we did was got done and laid in the bed. The music was still going, guys. Like, I remember this shit. Bae was out. I ain't gonna say she was out, but
I was almost asleep.
You guys know. Anyways, Bae was out after I whipped that thing on her. But she was in her mental time, to go to sleep. But y'all, she didn't get the glass alert. Like, I got it first.
She got up. That's when I got it, and I just said stop.
So when I got the alert for the glass, then the alarm alert, when I went downstairs, we both stopped it. Bae turned it off. We both turned it down normal. But it was a glass alert that kept on coming to my phone. So the first thing the kids was like, Mama, they was stomping. Guys, the way that kids stomped, they literally shook the alarm. It said glass alert. I was like, okay, y'all, it's after 3 o'clock. It's time to shut it down. Of course, they didn't go to sleep. It was like 6 o'clock when they went to sleep, but they didn't set off no more alarm. So I was cool with that, guys. I was cool, but like I say, I got a lot planned on in December, so I will be pulling a lot of overtime from here on December. We got a Bahama cruise next month, guys. So it's straight. It's straight.
Mama get paid during that time.
Overtime for me. All September is straight overtime. To October, straight overtime. We are going Bahamas close to like 14 days. Just say 10, 12 days. Just say 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're going to be gone to the Bahamas. So that's my birthday. Haha. Girl be 35. Birthday next month. So I'm ready. I'm really trying to get my birthday outfit on the day. Because we leaving the day before. But we going to be still on the plane. So hopefully we should be in the Bahamas on my birthday so I can put the birthday girl outfit on.
Yep.
Do I have a birthday outfit? No. I have outfits, but that's not the birthday outfit. Like, I want the birthday outfit of us waking up. You gonna see the pajamas. That's gonna be my good morning. Peekaboo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So we gonna be still on the boat for my birthday. So it's not.
We land right at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not like I can fully dress up on the boat. I can dress up, but not as much because we still gotta go get the boat. The room, check in. Yeah. So guys, it's gonna be on later on until I put on my birthday outfit. But that's gonna be on and popping because my birthday outfit, babe gotta match my birthday outfit, but babe is not a girly girl like me. So my outfit, babe gotta look the stud way or the virgin of my girly way. So of a virgin way. And so it's gonna work. Our outfit's gonna work out. I just have to get my birthday outfit together so babe get matching, of course, because babe don't do too much girly, but she do girly, but it can't be like, it gotta be like tomboyish now. I won't be in no dress, y'all. I'm gonna be showing skin, so it might be a dress, it might not. I don't know. I haven't got that together yet. I want something noticeable while we go to Bahamas, so I'm talking about titties out, ass out, thighs out. Baby, I got all this good. All this gonna be I try not to be naked, okay? But it's gonna be, y'all, I have no shame in this body. Me and my stomach, yeah, I can work on it. But guys, I would still show it like I'm the skinny bitch on this earth. I will work it. I will work even though I feel like it need to go down. But guys, everybody look beautiful. Everybody leave a comment. Tell us how beautiful you are. Tell us, because you guys look beautiful. My babe look real gorgeous. Yeah, I had a headache earlier. I still kind of do. My anxiety was real up. It's mentally, it's just a mental thing. Babe always find a way to calm it down. It's more mental with me. I'm gonna have to say I have to calm my insides down before everything else comes together. And my headache was not working, and my emotions been off whack. But like I said, y'all, this year's coming up is my year. I feel it. I meditated. Sure. I prayed about it. It's not a lot I want to do, but it's some stuff I want to do. Weight wise, baby wise, we really trying to get this baby. Well, we gon' get the baby together, but it's more on the insurance. So, guys, that's another plan. So, my goal is to
just manifesting that.
Meditate my weight wise. Cause you know pregnancy, if you get blows up, but I wanna get my weight. I'm doing good. I lost some weight, but it's not where I wanna be. Especially if I know they want me pregnant first, even though I want her pregnant first. So this is the last baby for me.
and then we're done.
I ain't gonna say last baby. Let me rephrase that. This is the last pregnancy that I am doing anything coming up out this belly. This is my last one. So I'm going out with a bang. So I just want to be mentally ready. We praying. We got 3 boys, guys, but once I get this baby situated, babe is go get pregnant. We gonna say we gonna do it a year, but hey, if God tell us, hey, y'all got the money,
We can do it now.
y'all ready, the doctor say we ready, we going all in. Now, if it comes that I'm pregnant and babe is going getting pregnant, we just gonna be pregnant at the same damn time. That's not the goal, guys. But if the universe tell us to go for it, I'm going for it. I'd rather to have have the baby. She's here, he's here, and then babe got a couple months down the line. We're not trying to do it that way.
Yeah.
But if it comes to plan, because we really we don't have control, but we have control. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So once we get this body situated and get this body pregnant, we definitely going for babe. Like I say, we don't have too much goal, but we got goals. We both on this weight loss journey together, mentally, physically, emotionally. Everything else, the house, the job, that is good. It's more of working on us, building us. How can we be strong as 2 wives? This is gonna be babe, ever first time pregnant. So I'm going out with a bang for her. She just don't know, but it's going out for the bang. Even though I had 3 kids before her, but this is her actually going. I ain't gonna say now because babe not pregnant. When the babe get pregnant, and mentally she's get pregnant, physically the baby inside her, I can hear the ultrasound, guys. Babe don't know. I would spoil the shit out of her. I hopefully for twins, so I won't have to watch her suffer. Cause guys, everybody go through pregnancy different, and I don't want my baby suffering. So if God, I'm praying for twins, so she can be like done, and we can mentally go on our journey. Because we don't want to be having all these babies back to back, and we mentally don't have time for each other.
Yeah.
And it's more of, and then we realize, we still got 3 other kids, so we don't want to be worried about trying to get pregnant, and worried about, we still have time for each other because we still got 3 kids. The bills going to be taken care of. That's another thing. We want to make sure we both have income. So if I need to take off, babe need to take off, we still have that income coming. So our goal is not to be pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
So we can both have income coming in. Because guys, babe gonna spoil me. I'm gonna spoil babe. But this is our year, guys. Like, our job-wise, house-wise, we are there. It's just us health-wise, we feel like we need to work on that more. Our eating habits. And I must go say eating habit is more being active. Because, guys, at the beginning of our year, we stayed at Galveston Beach, y'all. Like, we used to come out here and walk more. It can be on off days, eating days. We just go out here for an hour and just walk, but we active. And then I ain't gonna say that because when we was in our apartment,
we walked around the apartment.
We was still walking around. So guys, we trying to get that back into our life. We in the house, so it should be no excuse.
Nice. All you see is people walking.
Yeah, so we gonna get back on the road. Our schedule been really off since we moved in the house.
Better now, since I started
so by the time I get out for work, babe have like a couple hours, and then babe off. So we gonna try to get this routine of when babe get out for work, we gonna go walking, just us, just to get that energy of us working out. Stretch. I stretch way
I started
more.
working out, guys.
Babe is working out. I'm very
It's
proud
hard.
of her.
Hard.
She been sticking to it. I ain't gonna say I work
I
out,
missed
but I'm
today, but I'll
very
go back.
active. I work so I work. I do.
She
And I was telling
excelled
babe, like even though I don't have nothing to do, I actually walk at work. I'll actually walk around. So my stomach is a lot of loose skin. I just got sleep will come in. I'm trying to tighten the stomach up as fast as I can before this baby get here. If it don't work out, it don't work out. But mentally, I want to get my, because I used to be very, very controlling of what I put in my body. I used to do my 30-day detox every couple of months.
We got each other. That's just all.
That's love weight, guys. If y'all know what love weight is, it's more of we worried about each other. We go out. We not more. It's not much going out because y'all we can eat, snack in the house, watch a movie, and be in the bed and snacking, guys. So, but we was going out a lot, and then at the beginning we wasn't doing that. I was literally cooking.
Yep.
Babe didn't have to worry. I'm just saying,
No,
like,
I'm saying, oh.
babe didn't have to worry about none of that because how babe's schedule was. I make sure, and it was healthy food. It was a lot of baked chicken. We didn't do a lot of rice. We started back doing a lot of rice when we moved into the house.
Yeah.
But we didn't do
I
a
had
lot
my
of rice.
coworkers mad, like, what you got for lunch? My babe cooked this.
Y'all, babe used to bring lunch to work. Well, she worked for home, so we don't do that no more. But when she was working out, I had babe lunch on point. And it was different shit, guys. It was a lot of vegetables, a lot of baked. It wasn't fried. And then, babe like her food was certain ways. So her containers be a certain way.
I don't like my food
So,
touching.
yeah, she like her food touching. So she had her, her chicken and gravy together. Then she had her rice by itself, her vegetable by itself, her cornbread be wrapped up in a foil.
Because I don't like that shit.
Y'all, so I had babe food on fleek down. So that's what we trying. Even though babe work at home, we can still do that. I can still cook. We haven't been cooking as much. The guys, the kids is teenagers and they not really for home meal.
Yeah.
But we tells them the same food we can buy at the store, fast food.
Yeah.
We can cook it how we want it and not worried about my food code or hair in my food guide, because me and restaurants don't get along.
Because they be asking for, let's get Burger King. We got ground meat. You want a burger?
We can make burger with
what?
the lettuce and then
I want to say this. Mom, I apologize, but I agree with you now that I got 3 damn kids. Because I understand when you say you got food at the house, because we got motherfucking food at the
and
house.
we got boys, so they eat. And it's not a mistake, guys. When we look, y'all, look. Let me share this. When we when we go out to eat, guys, don't get me wrong. We spending $60, $70 for some shit they don't get full.
Or they don't eat all.
They don't get full, guys,
Or
and that's what pissed me off. Dre, when I get our middle child, he eats. Don't get me wrong, and he would get Mama give me 2 burgers and some nuggets. He would eat one of the burgers, the whole nugget, and half of the other burger. So it's like he eats, but it's they eyes bigger than their mouth, and they order more food, but then they go back and eat it. But we like the same amount we spending, guys. We could have had that at home, plus more, and save money. Cause now and then I'm not a really fast food. I'm not a.
They be wanting Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, guys. Taco Bell make you shit, and we could go cook ground meat.
The best Mexican tacos.
They do, guys. We learn how to Google. Like, and I tell the boys, so we could do this menu like me and the boy used to do before babe came into our life. We had a menu, guys, of what food we gonna eat during the week. And if it was fried fish and fries, okay, so Tuesday we doing fried fish and fries. Wednesday is everybody for themselves. Thursday, nacho. But I think we need to do that again because the kids is more what they want to eat. And God, the food we cook, they don't be wanting it. And
like we had some steak. They
Like they didn't eat the steak. Them steaks was good, y'all. Don't get me wrong. But did the kids want the steaks? No. The middle one ate the steak. The oldest one, and what I ain't gonna say God, cause it's now the food we cook now what I used to cook. Steaks, beans and rice, baked pork chop, baked chicken, and it's like baked potato. We haven't had that, but like certain food, what they used to eat, they don't want it.
They don't want it no more.
Because the oldest one was like
rice and gravy. They don't.
The oldest one was like, Mama, we did this, we done that. It's time to come up with something new.
Right.
So that's the oldest one. So now it's more like, okay, what can we come up with?
But the craziest part is, guys, the oldest one talking about we did this, but done that, we want something.
But he eats it all.
New. No, he don't eat nothing new. He don't want.
Y'all, he's the oldest one is he's like a mini version of me.
He's stuck in his ways.
Y'all, I'm stuck in my ways, but I would try new stuff. The oldest one, he would not. He's more you know it look good, but I don't want it type of shit. That's him. But anyways, enough about them guys. But back to our year. So I have a lot planned on December. The kids' birthday in January. So we trying to leave 21
with a bang.
With a 21. My goal is relationship wise, let's not bring nothing in 21 to 22. If we feel like that it's traveled along, we need to fix it, nip that in the bud before this year start.
Because 2022, we got something.
That's our year, y'all. We have a lot planned.
We got something.
Like Babe said, we have a lot planned. So we is mentally working on us, because we both said this. We don't want, and then the last 2 years, even though we said it, we still end up traveling some type of pass into the new year, and we like, I thought we nipped this in the butt. Apparently we didn't, because it's to the new year. So this goal is really, let's communicate on what has been bothering us
right then
and there, so we can fix it. Because y'all, we don't want to lag, and we have a lot going on next year. We have a lot going on, and it's no place and time to be fussing. Argument is not talking. It's more of, babe, what you need, I got it. Babe, let me do this for you. This is what we need to work on, guys.
Communicate on
yes.
how we're feeling, what we need from each other.
Yes.
Because we assume what the other person wants from us or needs. And then we fuck up because we're like, oh, you didn't need that? No, I didn't say I didn't need that, So it's miscommunication, and that's what we kind of have right now. But we fixed it because I told her. And the other thing is, I just learned this at work as well, is not just talking, but the listening. You have to be active listening. There's different types of listeners. You have to learn which type of listener you are and how to get out of that mode of that listening. I learned this yesterday actually, that I'm a fixer listener or whatever. Like I'm listening to the problem, and I feel like I have to find a way to fix it. So while she's telling me her problem, I'm literally just thinking about ways to fix it instead of listening to her about her problem, and that she's basically telling me how to fix it or telling me what she needs to fix it.
Well,
I'm thinking about
I ain't gonna say you're not always a problem. It's not always a problem solver. It's not always a problem solver, because we listen what we want to listen, and baby's a fixer. Babe always been, I fixed this, but when I try to tell babe that it's already been fixed, let me show you or let me tell you, and babe mind it's not fixed. Let me refix it for you, and we gonna do it this way. My problem is, guys, I'm gonna be honest. My problem is I always been the listener. I always been the one that people get vent to. You can tell me whatever, and I'm all ears for it. But lately it's been different conversations in my head. They could be talking to me and I could be full blown listen. But then I think about, but like, damn, this other person was just talking to me. Let me remember what they saying, and then I tune them out of what Babe's saying, and then I be like, okay, stop what you're thinking. Remember what Babe's saying, and not worry about. So, God, I be having different shit going on in my head. That's always been my problem. But when it's time for me to listen, guys, I really do listen. But I've been telling Babe these last couple of months, everything been triggering me. Like, I worry about everybody's conversation because they always vent to me. Like, I'm the venter, guys, you understand? So when it's time for me to actually listen to my wife, it's more of, I already have a lot of shit planned on in my head, so it's like I can't fit more shit to listen to than what I already trying to listen to. So it's like I gotta learn how to separate. So lately, and it's not much be job, because family, they will call me out work. So lately I've been literally ignoring people, I want to say. Like one of my close friends, she be needed to vent, but it's more like, okay, y'all can't always let me vent. Mentally and emotionally, I've been breaking down because I'm not a venter. It's more people coming to me to vent, and when I do try to vent, I always got it from my family. You don't need a vent. Don't worry about it. You the strong one. Suck it up and keep it going. That's how I've been. Out of pull down emotionally, out of bring them down. I've been like, nobody don't need to listen to me. It is what it is. But now, lately, guys, it's been more of, okay, no more listen to people. You can't take in nobody else's problem, because now it's like, I haven't been, I don't know, since I was little. So it's everything been bothering me, guys. It's been coming out. Literally. And it's everywhere. Work, home, in the shower. I had a moment at the beach, guys, because I'm finally get the vent, if you know what I'm saying. It's finally coming out. So it's like control all the emotions. Let them come out when they want to come out. But guys, I'm 34 years old and I've been holding all my emotion in since my mom telling me. But that's why I try to tell you that it's hard.
I know.
It's hard just to start vent when I was the one people telling me you don't need a vent.
But I've told her
I'm more, and yeah, baby telling me, which I have. But guys, it's not, sometimes I don't have to talk. I really need to cry. And that's my way, because, yes, but she be thinking I need to talk. But guys, when I'm not a talker, it's more of, okay, my emotions needs to come out. I was that person of, you better not cry. You better not show emotional. You better not let a tear drop. So that's been me. But now when it's finally coming out, it's like, well, bitch, at no point you holding it in, you might as well just let it out. So I've been letting it out to the point that I don't be wanting to scare Babe, but it's been times she be like, what's wrong? And it's been really nothing. I just, at that moment, I just need to cry. That's it. So that's
when
what
happens with your partner, you just gotta be understanding. You don't have to
try to fix it. Yeah.
What you can do is what I've been doing. I've been holding her. I've been consoling her while she cries. Just basically saying that I'm here, that it's okay.
And that's more part of intimate, guys. That's more part of intimate. Which we gonna talk about that.
But that helps with her being able to calm herself down too. So, like today, I just held her hand and was just like, I'm here. Look at me, like, because when she looks at me, I see the calmness in her face. Like her face calm, her body stops shaking. She loosened up my hand when she like looked at me. But then she felt like she was messing something up. She went back into that mode of, oh, I don't need to show emotions, let me hide it. And started looking at other places. And I was just like, no, bring it back. Look at me. It's there. And then once I started seeing that wasn't too much helping, I started taking pictures and having her look at the pictures. She started smiling, she started laughing. I started making funny jokes. I helped her laugh a little, you know, and that helps out too. And then she just like, just calm. And then next thing you know, doing a video. And I'm just like, look at that. And it's just, that's all you have to do sometimes. Is this little thing right here, it's okay, it's calm.
And guys, babe is not emotion. Let me throw it out. Babe, since I know babe is not emotion, but when she needs to be, babe know I'm there. Babe is more of, she likes to be whole. She don't want to sit. But y'all, babe,
I love
she, y'all, but she always want to hold me, and I'm like, okay, you my wife, let me hold you, cause I know, yeah. But at first, guys, babe is all under me. But, and I tell partners, guys, when a person, like sometimes when we hold our lovers, that actually calms us down. That actually calms me down. But at first, babe didn't understand that. She was more of, let me hold you.
I'm going to be honest. I had that, not just stud mentality, but that whole heterosexual mentality. Like, I'm the dude, I got to hold you. You know,
but God, but that's what she told me when we first dated. She always was the give. Yes. I do this, I do that. But when I try to show her, God, it's when I say it was hard just to let me do that. It was hard. Cause she didn't.
I got spoiled.
So now she let me do it, y'all. So now her ass.
When she buy me clothes, I'm like, oh, thanks, babe.
Because at first, guys, she wouldn't let me do none of that. Like, holding her is more of, I need to do you. I need to hold you. Let me make love to you. Let me kiss you. But then I was like, babe, I'm not that female. Like, me holding you calms me. Me kissing you calms me. Me just making love to you without making love to me calms me.
But that part, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't.
She's
know
not like that, y'all.
No, it's not just that. It's that part. It's kind of hard for me because for me to even get aroused enough for her to please me, I have to please her.
Yes, but
that's been that way since I was 11.
Yeah, she told me for her to get roused up, she gotta please me. But guys, if you in a relationship, you guys will understand. Sometimes a person just want to please their partner, rubbing down, kissing, touching, and then when it's y'all, when that time comes, she gonna get her turn. But if I want to just let me get roused up, sometimes it's not about the rouse. Let me touch you, let me hold you, let me kiss on you. God, every time I try to get baby back, bro, she like, well, let me give you one first, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even must want one now. Cause it's like that. Cause when she want to do something to me, and I be like, let me do it to you, and then she be like, no, and I be like, I don't want it then. So guys, so we do petty shit. So we working on that.
That's causing a problem too.
Yeah, that causes a problem, especially when we trying to please each other mentally, physically. Is more of let me do you first, and sometimes it's not about that. It's that we gotta learn how to do it together. We can do it together, or let me start it off. I'll let you finish, or okay, so I planned a whole romantic. We had got into it, so I was like, we can't go nowhere. Babe thought we was gonna get up and get dressed. I planned the whole room, rose petals, out on the bed. I had some on sexy.
That was
she didn't know
anybody ever.
And I did it, but the way I wanted to do it, I knew we had kids in the house, but I'm planning on taking that to the Bahamas, guys. So I'm gonna show videos. I'm gonna show videos of that. But what I did was, it was something quick. It wasn't like I planned that shit in 30 minutes. Like I did that. I was like, shit, okay, babe, step about the room. She was like, why? And I'm like, please. She did not want to do it. We had to argue about that. She finally stepped out, guys, and I was like, shit, you gotta make something happen real quick to get y'all back on track. So I had some rose petals. I put them out on the floor, the bed, played some music. I took some pictures. I sent it to her, did a video. I told her walk in the room. You know, I just talked to her and just rubbed it down. And I finally turned her around. And then, y'all, of course, she loved every moment. Then we sat in the bed and just actually just touched. It wasn't sex right away. It was more, we was talking. We was looking at each other. It was more communication, you know. And then it went to intimate, you know. So that was pretty good. I haven't done that for Babe. And I know she haven't had it done. But it wasn't mine. I was brushed. No, Babe didn't rush me, but I was rushed to do it because I was trying to make something happen without going to the store, try to make it happen.
And I'm going to say this, y'all. Don't be trying to do that expensive shit with them stanky ass real rose petals.
That's wasting money.
Rose petals. And pick them bitches up, put them back in the bag.
I did. I went to the dollar store, guys, and I cut them up. And I sat right there. I was in the garage, so she didn't know what I was doing. The kid was trying to figure out what I was doing. I was in the garage cutting up flowers. I was like, I'm going to make this happen because, y'all, it was more of us. It was no intimate, emotionally, physically. It was like that about a week, huh?
Yeah.
And then I was just like, we can't keep taking this to bed. It's not good to go to bed mad at each other, guys, because y'all gonna wake up or just not talking. So that's been our biggest pet peeve. Like, we try to, like, we can not talk out during the day, but Babe, no, don't you stay downstairs long. I don't give a shit how mad. I don't give a shit. If we mad, we move out. Your ass better be back in that house and sleep in the same bed. It's not, Babe, no. I know I'm not with that guy.
No more. I stay in the house.
It's not, Babe, no. I don't sleep. I don't. No, it's not about, oh, I'll be upstairs later. No, you take your shit and you come upstairs so I can go to bed. Because if not, guys, I would stay up.
Yeah.
I would literally stay up and knowing I got to go to work and don't give a shit. And don't let us be mad because I would stay up.
Don't let me come up there, put you to sleep, and then I leave.
That irritates me. Like, she do that numerous of times. She would come up and like she watching TV, put a movie on, as soon as she feel like I am out, she leave, and then there go me, because I get to touching the bed, and I'm like, where the fuck is Babe? And I look, and I'm like, she back downstairs. I don't be want to bother her, because I know she don't be want to bother me.
Yes. So I feel
but
like
y'all,
the TV too loud,
I don't, she know I will go to sleep during the TV. I need that. I don't care. I will find a way to go to sleep, but me not sleeping and getting up the way I get up, that's not good. Because, yeah, I already have sleepy days already. And my eyes be like, it's puffy like it's no tomorrow. So, yeah, guys, communicate. Like, please talk. Leave a comment on what can we do. You know, how can we communicate a little bit more intimate.
How do you communicate with your spouse?
Leave a comment, y'all. Tell us how you guys do it. Tell us. Leave it. So, you know, we 10 years apart. We 10 years. So, and y'all, sometimes that age really don't mean shit. Because she be acting older than me. And then sometimes I'm older than her.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I can act my age. I can be like, look, shit. You
I
know.
be bringing out the kid in her sometimes.
Yeah.
Do this shit, you know.
Which is fine, but you know, some days she act older than me, and I be like, I don't want to do it, and she could be like, get your ass up, and you know. So we have our moments, guys, that we feed off each other. Yeah, we feed off each other, guys. But
I've dated some women that's older than her that's stupid as hell and be childish. No reason.
It's nowhere near high. And guys, she's not the only person, young person not dating. I dated person about the 10 year, 8 year, 7 year gap, and y'all, that one girl was not on my level. That it wasn't. She did some petty shit, guys. But we ain't gonna bring up no past. But It's us. So we've been good, guys. We just working on us, trying to make this year bigger than what we expected to be, guys. Cause
A lot of shit.
we got a
happened
lot
to
of
us.
shit happening next year, and it's a lot. And we planned it.
Yeah.
Well, I planned it.
Yeah.
Babe, just go ride along with this one, cause this
got
one
nothing
what
else
we
better
got,
to do.
this one what we got going on. It's gonna be perfect for the both of us, but
All I
we
gotta
have
do
to do it a certain way. We'll explain that later on when it's happened, but we gotta rearrange some stuff so we can still get married, but I can't really explain it without explaining it. But guys, we get married next year in a discussion. I've been planning it. I've been telling people it's more. I'm trying to get a certain size so I can go get my outfit fixed and ready. I got to get the boys' suits,
Well, I'm
ready.
definitely be
Babe still. Hi. Are we recording? Say hi. Hi. Yeah, we is on the beach, guy. He asked if he want to take a picture. That was sweet. But guys, we're recording. We do need some pictures. So eventually, somebody got to take us some pictures. So, or if not, we gonna post it on the card. We gonna take our picture for you guys. But we really on this YouTube, guys, because it's more for us. This is the way we communicate it. And I have some videos that we haven't posted.
We have a lot of videos. We have a lot of pictures.
We have a lot of pictures, guys. So it's more on us. I ain't gonna say this is the way we communicate, but this is the way we get a lot of stuff out off our chest without arguing. You wanna say?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But Babe is not really a video person, so I'm a video person, so it melts my heart when she does this video, because it pumps me up to do it, because I be trying to play this
I like,
YouTube.
babe, you gonna do it. We haven't done it in 2 weeks.
I be trying to play this YouTube for a minute. I just haven't had that push to push me, because guys, I'm a talker and the right person, guys, because I've been trying to do it with relationship, and they just be like, oh, you do it, just add me in it. And I'm like, okay, that's not the relationship I want, and that's what I told Babe this morning. Like, I woke up this morning and I just had a energy change, my universe. I woke up and I was more like, okay, let's try to get some stuff changed. And I meditate real long, have me a cup of coffee, and then Babe was like, what's wrong? I was like, we gotta fix us, I ain't gonna say it's nothing wrong with us, it's more of, we gotta learn how to not shut down without shutting down.
Because I told her earlier, like, we can tell when each other is not up to par, we're not at a 100, okay? We can tell that.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh. Y'all, we got some function going on, so hold on for a moment, guys. Hold on. Let me get baby a glass of cleaner.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna go these.
So guys, while baby get herself situated, I'm just gonna hold the camera for a little bit, because I don't want to put baby in the camera. I'm already over here got puffy eyes and trying to talk to you without my glasses, but baby,
You want your glasses on?
baby, on the other hand, she gonna look at you, be like looking at you, be like, "Is I'm looking at the camera?" Y'all, baby blinder than me, but y'all, we are out. Ooh, I was at the phone. I had babe name tag on, guys. She finally found them. I ain't gonna say found them. It was in her damn duffel bag that's been sitting there, but I have some. I have some, guys. Let me show you my outfit if I get decide to. Hold on. Guys, can you see my outfit? Can you see it with my Crocs on? Cause we at the beach. Babe got a blue one on. I want a pink one because I feel like that was go bring out of my skin color, and that blue was all babe color. I feel like babe brought it out more than me.
Okay.
But guys, let me get back. We trying to get situated, guys.
You in the shade? I'm trying to make sure you're in the shade. Ugh. Man, it's so damn hot. Everything.
Yeah, it is hot. Okay. Yeah, this is before we go get this because I don't have my little stand up. So, let me see my glasses.
Huh. You need a glasses cleaner.
I do.
Yeah, because I put it in here.
Oh. Babe about to clean my glasses because now I'm at the point that my eyes hurt. But y'all, this is a good. Oh, hey. Y'all, my locks is locking. My locks about to be a year in January, guys. So, I mean, they growing. But I feel like because I 2-strand twist, so I have a lot more frizz. But y'all, babe hair grew in the last year we've been together. Like the last 3 years. Y'all, when I met babe hair, babe with dread was up here. But now them bitches all down her damn back.
Just call me Goldilocks.
So
just call me Goldilocks.
So y'all, baby hair has been growing. But yes, guys.
Like, look at it. It's shoulder length, y'all. Like, it's shoulder length. No, I get hyped every time. And she be trying to. She shook her little locks at work. She was at work and she was like that. I was like, babe, don't be trying to shook your little locks.
Baby, don't hate me. Take my glasses off. Let me. You see them. You see them. You see them.
See what happened?
You see them.
Her hair was already long before she even got them locked. So
yeah, my hair was very much long.
And it's gorgeous. She got great
baby,
hair.
when they shrink up, they just. And y'all, I can pull them down and they still long, but when I let them go, they just
shrinkage. She got bad shrinkage. Her shrinkage is worse than mine. And I got 4C. So like mine's
is like 4C, 4B.
Yeah,
it's mixed in.
Yeah. So it's like you can see her curl pattern. You can't see mine. If it's curly.
I see. Can you still see people? I know you can still see people, guys, but everybody, they been out here. It was a pride thing going on in the Galveston, guys, and we came out here.
It's one of these like they said that
so they got pride.
Yeah,
it was like, well, look for the pride flag, and guys,
you can't see no damn pride flag.
It's so many people out here. It's ridiculous. Like, it's a lot of people, guys. So. Trying to find, but I told her, don't worry about it. We needed this just us time anyway. So
Galveston, Texas, the beach has been for the past year and a half our thing. It's just been us. We came down here with June 24th, 2020, and that was the day we finally said, okay, we're gonna stop with the games. We're going to let out everything that we needed to let out that we had problems with before, and we're going to commit to each other and be with each other.
But y'all,
and after that, it's been perfect.
It took us a while to get that way. You know, it took us a year.
And a half.
It took us a year just to see where we want to be, because mentally, physically, y'all, we wasn't there. We knew we wanted to be with each other. Don't get me wrong. We knew. But the passion, it wasn't all the way there. Y'all, we still had other shit going on to worry about a full-blown commitment. You know what I'm saying? But we came to terms. We was like, look, we argued, we stopped talking, but we keep finding our way back. So it was like, look, we just go keep it going. We not doing this back and forth. I wanted to be with her, and she wanted to be with me, and we just had to nip it in the butt, because I felt like if I didn't get her, somebody else will. And she felt like if she didn't get me, somebody else will. So
then we would have been sitting there.
We actually went on a beach and we had a real live conversation. We was on that beach for a little minute, because we was like,
If we gonna be with each other, we gonna be with each other. We not about to go back home. You go your separate way, I go my separate way. We fuck when we fuck, we talk when we talk, we gonna keep it moving. But we were too much intimate, and then the I love you came too much. It was more than we expected. We was like, okay, so let's do it. So we had a talk. I think you went first, I went first. I went first because I gave Babe a promise ring, and I felt like me personally, this wasn't on Baby because she wasn't expecting. It was more of, you want to hold the camera? Because, yeah, my arm's tired. Good God, this was more, let me see you.
I'm trying to look at you. I'm watching you talk.
But God, this was more personal for me because I felt like I fucked up in my own personal way, and Babe didn't understand why I just gave her a promise ring because I felt like that was me and my time to commit. It wasn't of no more games. It wasn't of I love you but I don't want to be with you. It was more of Nycole, you gotta understand what you want. And I knew when I was driving down there, I knew what I had in my purse. I knew. And I
didn't even know what was going on.
She didn't know what was going on, but I know I needed, before a engagement ring, y'all, I feel like she needed to understand that she had my full commitment. Because Babe didn't believe me. At the beginning, Babe was like, you playing around, you don't know what you want. So I felt like that, okay, let me show her, let me explain to her, let me tell her, this is what I want, this is what I want to be with, I want to be with you, I don't want to be with nobody else, and I did that. And I told her how I felt from end to start to end. Like, I didn't want her to talk because I felt like she needed to hear this from me way long time ago, and I feel like if I don't get this out, this relationship is not going to continue to keep going. She gonna feel like I'm still playing with her. I'm not buckling down. So when I gave her this ring, I told her how I felt. I was like, I didn't want to be with nobody else. I don't want to be into with nobody else. I don't want you with nobody else. I don't want to have the vision of my head that you sexing somebody else down. I didn't want her to talk with nobody else. I wanted her, it was more of delete everything in your phone.
I did.
And you go be with me. It was no more bringing up no exes. It was no more going back to no exes. It was, you is all I want. So I gave her the promise ring. And then when I gave it to her, she didn't expect nothing. She didn't know nothing while I was having the ring out. She looked at me like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Type of shit. But I had to show her, guys, like, and I feel like the ring after that was coming because deep down we still had more issues. I ain't gonna say it wasn't no ex issue. It was more trust. It was a lot of trust.
We had
so
what
we've been through, guys, it was, we couldn't trust each other. So I knew Babe had this whole romantic proposal in her head, but I knew that's what you expected, and I knew that what she wanted, but she wasn't gonna get it because I felt like you was expecting it too much to happen. And when she did,
when she did it unexpectedly,
she was like, do it on birthday wise. In her head, I knew how most female birthday wise do it in the opening of a lot of people. I knew she wanted that. Well, she gonna get that, but I knew it wasn't for that. I knew that's what she expected too much. So in her head, that's what she thought I was planning. But guys, how I proposed, it was in our bedroom. After we had a whole argument. And
love
then we
making
had
up.
sex. But then we was like back into argument.
I was like, arguing, we was talking.
Yeah, but
we was just regular talking.
But yeah, our voice is arguing. But in my head, I was like, okay, you gonna lose it. And it's not like I was scared of losing her. It was the same. It was like, okay, if we break up this time, it's really over. Like, it is really over. And I knew we still had that trust issues. I knew that because I felt that. And I was like, you know what? She still don't believe me that I'm not going nowhere. I needed her to believe, and I needed her to believe, guys. I don't need her to go nowhere. So I was like, you need to do this right now. And in my head, I felt like that was the moment. I wasn't, in my heart, God, and you, I was not planning on showering you with a big party, because I knew,
I showered her.
I knew that's what you wanted, and I knew
No,
you
I
wasn't
didn't want it like
expecting
that.
that.
I was expecting it because that's how you said it might have been like.
Cause that's how.
But I
That's how
I didn't care.
Your idea was when you was telling me.
That's how I wanted to be for you.
But then I was like,
I wanted
at the moment. No, I wanted just. It was intimate, guys, and
but
how
with
I
me,
had it planned. Let me tell you how I had it planned. I wanted her to take her out the proposal of the promise ring. I had a date, and I wanted her and to take her. It was us. It wasn't no
everybody.
Family and friends, because I knew, y'all, we got some hate people in our family. So it wasn't, and I knew they was gonna break what I had going on. So I knew I wanted to get her by herself out the, everything. I felt like if I do it, we have to be in a mindset. And at that time, my mind was right. I was like, damn, this is who I really want to be with. Like, and guys, and I told her, like, how I used to be. I wasn't a settle down person.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
She knew I wasn't no settle down person
about
either.
No commitment no more.
At that time, time we met, I was a pimp.
I had some people.
I was
she
a
had
pimp.
some people. So I felt like that time was right after we had a lot of arguments. I felt like that beach talk we had, that was it. That was the icing on the cake. So I knew, I was like,
because we got out every secret, everything that we had that happened during us
stopped talking in that 6 months, 7 months. It hasn't been a year we stopped talking.
It wasn't that long. It was actually like 2 or 3 months at a time when we were messing up. Like, it would be 2 to 3 months that we wouldn't talk or we wouldn't seeing each other, and then we'll come back, and then it'll be another 3-4 months, and then we'll stop talking again.
Well,
the time we came, we wasn't committed.
We still have our
other people
dipping down, but we wasn't committed with each other. So we felt like we can't be in a relationship if we ain't committed. Like, we still going back and doing the same shit that we doing. We just ain't telling each other what we doing.
So we told each other everything.
Still going back. But I think on that beach, we both just sat right there. It was like, I was doing this while we would start back talking.
Yeah.
I did this and I did that, and we looked at each other like, you realize I did this? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say we was mad at each other when we said we was upset, because we was like, damn, we was still fucking, we still texting, and you out dipping and down and getting lovey-dovey, and then when we have our committed, we didn't want it, because I didn't want it, because I was like, you just ate a whole nother girl coochie out. Now I don't want you no more. That's how I was, and I told babe, I was like, don't even must kiss me.
Yeah.
And then we was like, we wasn't moved into each other, so I didn't bring sex in my house. She did.
I was a bachelor. I ain't had nobody in my house.
Y'all, I go to your house before you come to my house, put it like that. Or we go to a hotel. That was me. It wasn't nobody come to my house, and no digging down, and no cooching down. We going to a hotel. You ain't got that special privilege to come to my house. That's me. So when I go to Bay's house and we be in the bed, I can be like, you just had sex in this shit. Did you clean it? Did I not tell you that?
Yes.
I used to tell Bay all the time. She'd be like, yeah, it's clean. No, it's not.
I did watch it.
No, it's not. No, now I'm tired. Cause I
would change my sheets regularly.
I was like, I'm laying on coochie juice. Like, I don't want to be intimate in coochie juice. So, y'all, we had this whole thing. Like, I came for work and we was intimate. In the back of my head, She literally just had sex a couple days before.
Yeah.
So it was like, did you clean? And then the bitch broke her bed. The bed was not broken. It was not broken. It's been a couple days since I've been over there, but it wasn't no intimate. It was just I come in and I leave. But when we actually got in the bed, I was like, so your bed broke? When this happened, she was like, oh, see, what happened was, so right there, I was like, you know what, I'm about to go home. So after, I don't think we had sex in her bed no more.
We did. That was
the last time we had sex in her bed. It was.
And then I came over. That's when I got my car right after that.
Yeah, because I told her, I was like, we can't. But y'all, if y'all understand, it was us. Like, we couldn't be intimate how we want to, knowing we was intimate with each other.
Yeah.
I wasn't intimate. I was more of, I knew what I want. So at that time, I literally wasn't intimate. She was more intimate than I was on. Because I was like, you know what? I'm done with relationship. I'm about to be celibate. I need to worry about myself instead of relationship. Mm-hmm. So I think that was a month after we stopped being intimate. I was like, I don't want to be intimate with nobody else because I knew she was the only person I wanted intimate with. But after that last time, guys, we was like, I'm not being intimate no more in your bed. Mm-hmm. So I think that was a wake-up call. And then we went to the beach and we talked. I think that was it. After I realized, okay, now you sleeping with bitches. I don't want you. Now, either we go cut it or we gonna keep going how we going.
I cut it, as you see. And then when it came to like promise rings,
I was more of a texting people. I was more texting, calling, and hanging out. But intimate, we was never intimate.
Yeah, I was a pimp. I got mine. So but no, like when it came to like promise rings and stuff, I gave her a promise ring first. Like it was during like the wrong times when I would give it.
I didn't accept it.
She never would. She would keep it, but she wouldn't put it on.
But I feel like it wasn't a promise ring. It was more of let's get back together type of shit. And I feel like the timing we was having, that it wasn't right. And I was like, I'm not accepting this promise ring because it's not a promise ring. Because if I would have kept the promise ring, we would have kept doing it because our mind state wasn't there. So it was like, I can't accept this promise ring. And she knew why.
Yeah, I was trying to.
But guys, I wore it. I just never wore it around her. I wore it to work. Every time she came up, I took it off. Like, I didn't want her to see that vulva side of me without seeing it because I was like, she ain't ready. I feel like she wasn't ready for me.
I was ready. But then when she gave me my ring, I was like, okay, so she's serious. Like, when she proposed, I was like, okay, she's serious. And I was like, okay, well, I already basically got her shit set up. I already had her whole thing set up. I wanted it to be more like with the boys and her family. I didn't even think about asking my people to come. I didn't want none of my family there because it was me proposing to her. My family didn't have nothing to do with it.
I didn't want it like, she brought my mom. Y'all,
see what
I love my mom, don't get me wrong, but my mom is more of, y'all don't need, it's not even gonna say her, it's all her children. It's the married thing, because she know what she been through. And she don't want the divorce to fall on us. Yeah, I was married for goddamn 10 years. Was we together for 10 years? No, but I was married because my family, we don't believe in divorce. So I felt like I had to keep that marriage together without letting my family know we were separated. Because we were separated but still married. So, and I was trying to tell her that, but yeah, my mom is not with this married thing.
Well, I didn't, at the time, I didn't know too much. Like, I did just ask for her hand. And I was a gentleman. I asked her mom for her hand in marriage. I asked the boys first before I even asked her. They helped me pick out the damn ring, actually. They helped me pick it out. Everything they helped me pick out, like with her gifts for her birthday and everything. Like the boys really helped in and everything like that. But I wanted more, like I wanted her best. At one time it was her best friend. I wanted her best friend to come, but she was on some
personal. She had her own personal stuff, because like when I proposed to her, I told her about it. I told her how I wanted to do it, but she was on her personal journey, so it
didn't go the right way.
But she knew about it, because when I told her I asked her first. Ring, I was like, bitch, you see it. She was like, I already know about it. And I'm like, if you didn't think about to show up, like we supposed to be best friends, like we here.
She was actually the only reason her mom did come was for two reasons. Her mom paid for her meal. That's number one. Number two, her mom was the driver to bring her down here, because I didn't want her to know where it was or what was happening. So I had her mom to drive her down here, because it was supposed to have been her best friend. But because she flaked out, I was like, okay, I still need at least one person to at least come bring her down. Her mom, like, basically, she only ate, like, the appetizer, and then her mom left.
Yeah, because she had to go to work. Yeah, I think we both had to go to work.
Yeah, but her mom had to go to work earlier. Right now.
Because I was on PM shift, and she went. I had went to PM shift for like a couple months to get. Yeah, they had put me on PM shift, but she was
still
our 4 o'clock. We at now 4 o'clock in the morning, so we got to get up at 2:30.
But that wasn't
like she made it home by 1.
It wasn't that late.
My mama said dropped Jessica off.
Oh yeah, okay. But so it wasn't a big deal that she stayed or not. I just really, at that point, I really just needed somebody to drive her down there, because, like I said, I didn't want her to know where it was. I mean, by the time she got into the driveway, she knew where it was, like what we was at. And then we go in, and it was just set up perfectly. She came in, she was surprised at the setup, because it was just us. It was literally just us.
Yeah.
After her mom left, it was literally just us. We finished eating our meal. The kids, they finished eating their meal.
Baby boy cried. He cried. He was happy. He was like, Mom, this is the best day ever. Cause like guys, so they wasn't there, when I first got married. He wasn't alive. The oldest one was a baby, like 1, and then the other one was a newborn. So they didn't see the whole wedding, but this wedding,
yeah.
It's gonna be, the kids will be involved.
Yeah, and so like I wrote her a poem. The thing is, I wrote her this poem, actually like a year or 2 before, right? Put in our thing, baby. I had wrote her a poem. I had texted to her, and I loved that poem. Like, it was a perfect poem. So what I did was I just kept the poem. I printed it off. I hooked it up, put it on on a picture of one of our pictures. I think it was the one that we went to Galveston with. Yeah, so we did the picture thing, and then it was actually on the cake. I put it on the cake, the poem. I read the poem, and then that's when I got down on one knee.
But actually, people, yes, she got on one knee.
I got on one knee.
Everybody thought it was a wedding, guys, because how everything done. They actually thought we got married, but it was just a proposal.
It was just a proposal, and that was because
the theme of it. It was like we actually got married. Her mom was like, "That's a wedding cake. Did y'all get married?" Right. Like, yeah, it was something like a wedding.
No, it was funny. It was funny because what happened was, I think it was 2 weeks before the proposal, we had came down to Galveston for my uncle's wedding. So the boys saw, them cutting the cake and feeding each other the cake and stuff, and they was like, well, why don't y'all do that on y'all proposal? And that's what we had pictures of, and we posted the pictures. And that's how my mom was like, did y'all get married? Because y'all, cutting the cake like y'all getting married. I was like, nah, it's just proposal and her birthday. So they had almost got mad. I was like, why you didn't invite us? It wasn't about y'all. It wasn't about y'all.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like, family is family. But the wedding, guys, everybody is gonna be there, family, and how I want it set up. I swear to God, y'all. I swear to God, nothing better not fall apart. Come to this wedding. I'm talking about the decoration. I'm talking about how we walk in, the way I need people to walk in. I need them to walk in how I want them to walk in.
We doing it at the house.
Do it right.
We doing it at the house, right?
No,
we're not gonna do the wedding.
That was when we gonna get the married at the house. We doing a banquet house.
Oh, you want? Okay, so we getting married at the house, but you know how you have the reception and shit, the banquet hall. We're doing that. That's how she wants that to be set up. So like, that's the party. Like, we want a big party.
The family is at the wedding. You know, at the house. We gonna do it. But then when we have the reception hall, everybody needs to be there before we get there. The only person that is not showing up at the banquet hall is her mom, my mom, and the children, and the bridesmaid and the best man. But guys, friends and family needs to be already at the banquet hall, because soon we get married, we going straight there.
Right.
Like we might end up driving together.
We are.
I have everybody else.
Get us a limo.
I have everybody else ride, because we go change clothes. We actually go walk in with the bride dress. Should we, or did we go? Yeah, that's a whole nother subject. Don't worry about that. But y'all, we about to end this video.
All right.
We got some more stuff we gotta do before we go home.
Yep. So we'll go home. We just came down here to chill, to talk, to reconnect.
Yes, y'all.
When y'all do this intimacy, yes. One more thing, when y'all do the intimacy, reconnection is the key. But you have to realize, you have to find that one place that you can go to reconnect.
And
go there.
Beach. Like,
ours been a beach.
Normally we come at night. Normally we do the late night walk.
If we come in a day, we bring the boys. But
I think today
it was supposed to be gay thing.
We were trying to do the whole pride thing, but we can't find it. But normally we bring the boys during the day, and our time be at night. So they got a whole birthday party to go to. Mm-hmm. But y'all, we go end this video. I'm Nycole.
And I'm Bianca, aka B.
Welcome to our channel. Y'all, like,
follow,
comment,
share. Hit that bell button.
Good day.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.